Hello, this is pretty much just a David let me explain response. Alright, first I'm gonna start off with my roast. My roast, I made, or not roast, roast response. I made it just to be funny, and I think it worked. And that's why I fact checked everything, and I'm not an idiot, I didn't need to fact check it. I just figured taking it to the extreme with the fact checking would make it decently funny. And I think it was, considering a couple people told me it was. Except for David. He got annoyed and made the let me explain. And about the whole ignoring him and not having his back thing. That's true. I did ignore him for like 2 days straight. But that's not because all he does is wear me, Ben, and Emma down. Ben's Nerd for Life on YouTube, and I don't think Emma has a channel, but all he does is wear me and those two down. So why, like, instead of putting up with it, I just ignored you to try to prevent drama, and instead that created drama, but that's not my intention, or that wasn't my intention. And then the whole not having your back thing, it's true, but because why would I want to have your back when all you do is constantly make mean jokes that you take to the extreme about me, Ben, and Emma? Who's gonna want to stick by you if all you do is verbally pick on the people you expect to stick by you? Like, seriously. I don't see how that concept is too complicated to understand. You be mean to people, they're not gonna stick by you or support you. You be nice to people, unless they're a douche, they're gonna stick by you and support you. You are not nice, you're just mean and unloyal, and you expect people to stick by you. Ben and Emma, they're nice to me, so I'm loyal to them and stick by them. And you made it sound like I'm completely loyal to Ben and Ben only, because you said I'm only friends with Emma because she's Ben's cousin. That's not true. I'm friends with her because she's nice and my friend. I could care less whether or not she's Ben's cousin. And the fact that she's Ben's cousin has nothing to do with anything at all. Also, let me think of another bullcrap thing you said. Oh yeah, how they're mean to you. You're mean to them more often than they're mean to you. Like Emma and Ariana. They're only mean to you because you're mean to them. And the only times I've ever been a douche or mean to you is because you've been a douche or mean to me. And I've only just done it back. I'm never intentionally being a douchebag to you. But as far as I can tell, you're intentionally being a douchebag to everybody you know, since all you do is make jokes about them. In your mp4.exe, the first thing you start off, you're saying how I'm such a horrible person in the whole thing. It starts off, I'm mad at that walking Big Mac. You call me a walking Big Mac to start it off. And that's just starting off that one video. You're like that to me, Ben, and Emma all the time. And I just don't like putting up with it. Like, we even came together as a group and decided, I told Ben that he could decide what we do, because none of us wanted to put up with it anymore. Ben told me no, and told me I could decide. I said, no, we'll all decide as a group together. Well, so I threw out some options. 1, verbally berate you back so you know how it feels. 2, tell you to screw off and never talk to us again. Number 3, calmly tell you you need to change, and if that works, pick a different option. 4, come up with a whole new idea. Or 5, stick with how things are and just live the way we've been living. Well, we all three said no to number 5, and number 4, because 1, 2, and 3 were good enough to decide out of. And me and Ben decided we do number 1 first, so, no, number 3 first, so calmly tell you need to change. If not, or if you don't, then we tell you to screw off and not to talk to us. And then if you're an a-hole, verbally berate you back. But then Emma didn't want that, she wanted to go nicer. Or no, we had, oh crap, sorry. We had a, verbally berate you after the thing, or after, tell you calmly to stop, and then tell you to screw off. But instead, because Emma wanted to go the nicer route, we just told you you need to change, and if you want it, then screw off, and then if you still want to ignore us, then we're going to verbally berate you back. So Emma, who you claim is so bad, even wanted to go the nicer route. And you pin everything on me and say like, oh, you know, you're treating Ben like your puppet. And you said that before. Like, literally, we all decided together that if you weren't gonna change, we were gonna ditch you. And that's exactly what we had to do. Because when we told you today, Monday, January 23rd, that if you, I don't know why I said the date there, but that if you did not change, we wouldn't be talking to you anymore. And then you just said, or you just start covering your ears and ignoring us. So we pretty much just told you to screw up, pretty much, and not to talk to us or hang out with us, because we can't deal with it anymore. You just wearing us down. So yeah, that's all I really have to say. I'm not going to be making anything else about him because I feel like it's just a waste of time, and anyone who watches this time, and my time, and quite frankly, I just don't want to deal with the drama. So sorry that I made this video, but I kinda had to. And I will not be making any other video on David anymore unless he says anything completely ridiculous. So yeah. Also, if you made it to the end of this video for no reason, comment Buttermuffin in the comments so I know you made it. And alright, thank you for watching, and bye.